Okay, let's meet in child's pose on the back of our mats. Pull your toes together, spread your knees out wide. Inhale, start extending through the spine first and then bend at the hips. And just let your torso fall between your knees. Head comes to the mat. For this child's pose, just let everything hang heavy. We will not press through the hands. Just feel the weight of the elbows on the floor, the wrists. Tuck your tailbone under. Feel the knees, the tops of the feet. The whole weight of your body supported by the mat. Maybe start rocking your hips side to side. Start getting some momentum, some energy into the hip region. Start opening the back. Maybe you'll feel the groin, the side body. And then when you're ready, find stillness. Inhale, we will come up to tabletop. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Tuck your toes under. Inhale for cow pose, drop your belly, lift your heart. Exhale, press through your hands, roll the tailbone under, cat. Inhale for cow, drop the belly, lift the heart. And as you exhale, press through the hands, round through the back, pull the tailbone under for cow. And one more like that. Inhale for cat. Exhale, cow. Inhale, release the toes, bring that left hand underneath the front of your body, and then just pull that right arm up. Maybe roll the wrists around one way, and then the other way, and then reach, extend the arm up tall as you pull the arm underneath you. Left arm comes out in front, right ear to the mat. And just feel that stretch through the shoulders. Take a few easy breaths. And then inhale, bring that left hand back underneath you, extend the right arm up tall, and we'll do the other side. Right arm comes under your body, left arm comes up tall. Rotate the wrists, and then extend and thread the needle, bringing left ear to mat. And one more breath. Hold the right hand underneath you, release the left hand up tall, and return to a tabletop position. Tuck your toes under and push back, downward dog. Bend your knees, walk your dog, lift one heel, then the other. Maybe rotate the hips, open from side to side. You can look under one armpit. Just find some movement here so that you begin to open the backs of your legs, open the hip area, the lower back area. Your shoulders should start to feel some sensation. And then find stillness in your down dog. Inhale, look at your hands. Walk your feet between your hands. Bend your knees greatly. Allow your torso to fall onto your quads. Then press your feet into the ground, engage your lower belly, and roll up one vertebrae at a time until we get to mountain pose. Open your hands towards the front of the mat. Inhale, arms come up together. Exhale, cactus the arms open, press the hips forward. Inhale, bring the arms back up together, grab the thumbs. Exhale, fall to the right, opening the left side body. Maybe look up. Inhale, back up, straight arms. Exhale, cactus. Really press the hips, open the shoulders. Inhale, arms come back up, grab the other thumb. Exhale, fall to the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. Drop your knees, chest, chin. Inhale for cobra. Tuck your toes under, push back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Pull it through, low lunge. Maybe drop the knee behind you, or you can keep it extended. Left hand comes to the inside of that right foot. Inhale, extend the right arm up tall. Exhale, hand comes to mat. Press through the back foot. Right leg comes through, three-legged dog. And return to a downward facing dog. We'll take the other side. Inhale, left leg comes up. Pull this through, low lunge. Maybe drop that knee down again. Keep the right hand on the mat. Pull the left arm up tall. Reach through the left fingers. And hand comes back to the mat. Step on those right toes. Pull the left leg through. Low lunge. Inhale, look at your hands. Bring your feet between your hands. Then come up for a halfway lift and fold. We're coming all the way up with straight arms, right into cactus. Exhale, press the hips, open the shoulders. Inhale up, grab your thumbs. Same sequence, you might find a little bit more depth the second time around as you go from your right to your left. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back up. Cactus again. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. Just hold it here for a second. Start turning on the different parts of our body, waking them up. And then push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Pull it through, low lunge. Keep your leg long behind you. Find your alignment here so that your knee is over your ankle. We are going to come up into a warrior two. So in your warrior two, maybe you take your front shoulder and pull it back over your hips and then sit down greatly. Just take one big breath here, in and out. Then inhale, reach forward, extend. Exhale, pull it through for an extended side angle. One breath. Exhale, keep the bend in your knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior, pulling the right hand all the way towards the back of the mat. And on an exhale, extend your front knee long as we tick-tock forward again into triangle pose. Really pressing your hand against your leg and then reaching your left fingertips up tall. And on an exhale, we'll just rotate the hips to pyramid pose, rotate that back foot so there's a 45-degree angle in your toes, and then let your torso fall heavy over your front leg. Your front knee should be soft and it can also be greatly bent. Just find that stretch happening in that back right hip. Inhale, extend the spine long, plant the left hand inside the right foot. Right hand comes to the hips. You might stay here or you might begin to open for a reverse pyramid. And then bring that hand back to the mat. We're going to heel toe the right foot out to the outside of the mat and drop the left leg behind us for lizard pose. So here, stack your knee over your ankle, Release your left leg long behind you, and then start by reaching up tall for a big chest. Find a lot of length in that spine. Maybe this is where you stay. If you have a little bit more range of movement in your body, you can begin to drop down to different lower variations. But really try to keep that spine long. Keep reaching the crown of the head forward first to find your depth. And then when you're there, you can drop the head. Release the chin, and you'll feel the extension in the front of that left hip, maybe your right groin. And breathe through the areas that feel the most tight. And on the next inhale, extend your arms tall, tuck your left toes back underneath you, and pull the right leg through for a three-legged dog. And return that right leg to the mat, downward facing dog. We'll do same thing on the left side. So left leg comes up, pull it through, low lunge. Find your alignment with your knee over your ankle before you inhale to a warrior two. Press through the back edge of that back foot. Pull your shoulders back over your hips. Find strength and steadiness here first. And then inhale for an extended side angle. One breath here. And on an exhale, pull that right hand back. Reverse your warrior. Left arm comes up tall, reaching towards the back of the mat. And then inhale, extend the front leg long. Find triangle pose on the left side. Reaching up through the right fingertips, finding length in that right side body. And exhale, hands come to the mat, shift the right leg behind you, fall into pyramid pose. Soft front knee. Bringing your nose towards your shin, maybe your forehead. And then inhale, extend the spine long, place the right hand inside the left foot. Left hand comes to the hip as you open to the left side in a reverse pyramid. Pressing greatly through the right hand, lifting the left fingertips tall towards the ceiling. Inhale, hand comes back to the mat, and then walk your left toe out to the edge of your mat. Drop your right knee behind you, and we do lizard on the left. Check the alignment of your knee over your ankle first, holding it there before you go on to find your depth. Your depth on this side could look really different than your depth on the other side. And that's okay. You can allow the head to hang heavy. Maybe think about pulling the shoulders down the back, away from the ears. We hold these a little bit longer than the other ones to just really work into the depth that we are capable of today, and try to find a little bit of peace in a position that's not necessarily that comfortable. And then on an inhale, extend the arms long underneath you and pull the left leg back into a three-legged dog and drop the leg down, downward facing dog. Inhale, look at your hands, hop, step, or float, feet between the hands. Come up for a halfway lift and fold. Coming all the way up for our last round of cactus side bends. Inhale, press open, press the hips forward. Come up, grab your thumbs. Exhale to the right. Notice a different range of motion than what you started with. Inhale, back up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, cactus to the left. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. Press forward. Coming down for a half push-up chaturanga. Inhale. Press forward to upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Just 2 more breaths here. One more breath. And then we'll drop to our knees in the class where we started in child's pose, knees out wide, toes together. Release your body to the floor into child's pose. I invite you to stay here for as long as you need it, but if you're ready to get on with your day, come on up to a seat, and thank you for practicing with me.